Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Friday. You know, it has been a bad week for Kabam. Between the champion rebalancing announcement of Cole Obsidian, the secret separate announcement to those of you affected by the BS that was the Sinister Labs start to that calendar, just not receiving any compensation or promised rewards whatsoever. And then on top of that, just generally so many silenced summoners on forums who feel like they are going to be blocked if they are anything but 100% positive. But I also am somebody that on my channel, I want to call balls and strikes, as they say in the journalism field. That means that if something is shady and trash, I'm going to call it shady and trash. But if something's pro player that gives a player the chance to enjoy the game more that they play every day, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. And I think this video is all about that concept because you see, I grind the arenas furiously every week. My soul has long left my body because I grinded it out of oblivion and then kept going. You can see, even though this is Friday, I've already grinded all the milestones of the 3-star arena. I'm on my way to do Nick Fury's arena. Almost completed the 4-star featured, and I've already got 9.4 million points for the 5-star featured. Now, normally in these arenas, we have, of course, the premium disappointment crystals as the main source of milestone rewards. But those have been replaced this week with something far better, the unified crystal shard. Now, because I love to keep Kabam Mike up at night, I often hoard several different kinds of crystal shards, and the unified crystal shards are no different. I plan on doing a massive opening Grandmaster crystal style for those when the time is allotted. Now, why are these so much better than premium disappointment shards? Because you see, in theory, right? In theory, you can probably just do what we're going to do here, which is go for a special 2 to 4-star hero. The irony is that the 5-star one I actually think is worse this week than the 4-star one, because the 5-star one gives those 2 to 4-star crystals that have no chance at a 5-star, whereas if you go to the milestone rewards of the 4-star, you're getting these shards all the way through, right? And 1,800 of these is almost half of what you need to complete the following. You may have already noticed that I said it once, but if you're confused where I'm going, let's just pull up the page. Because you have two options with these crystal shards. When you go to the special crystal tab, you can buy a standard unified crystal, which is the normal 2 to 4-star champion, but with a 5% drop rate instead of a 3% drop rate, unless you're me in my last premium disappointment opening, which was 0% drop rate, is an 0 for 100 4-stars. But because they're shards, Kabam has done a pretty awesome thing of giving us the ability to use the same shards to get Grandmaster unified crystals, which give you the 5% chance at a 5-star, which is amazing. This is the first time I can remember since playing the game that we can use the arena to increase our chance to get 5-star heroes. And there's going to be somebody out there who just from grinding the arenas gets their hands on a 5-star thing. Doesn't have to be like Katie Candy and worry kicking themselves in the face by shocking and shutting themselves into a bedroom for 3 days in order to put up a insane score. Good luck, by the way, my dungeon buddy. But yeah, so there are 4,000 shards instead of 2,000, but they're well worth the asking price. This is something that if it was permanently added to arenas, I do declare would give people more of an incentive to grind. The arena can be a pain, and I get some people just can't do it. It's too monotonous, it's too boring, it's like standing in line at the DMV all day. But it is the best proven way, particularly for free-to-play players, to get battle chips, gold, ISO, units, etc. And I think if they were to take this current structure of unified crystal shards and apply it permanently to the arena in the form of Grandmaster crystal shards for those of you who are uncollected and above, and some people might say, what about Cavalier? I just don't think that's realistic. Baby steps. Even though being Cavalier with those crystals would be amazing to have a chance to get a 6-star. But if you had a chance to do something like this, right? Get the Grandmaster Alloy Crystal, And maybe they had a different Grandmaster crystal that rotated, similar to the unified crystal. But that would give us so much more of a guarantee, because worst case scenario, you're getting a 3-star for 4,000 shards. I can live with that. But the problem is, of course, that most of the time with the regular 2,000 shards, you're getting 2 stars. And unless they're super rare 2 stars, which they usually aren't, you're just bummed. It feels like the game is behind. So I think this should apply to those who are uncollected. They should have a special new reward milestones for those different arenas, particularly the featured 5 and 4-star. And in the featured 5, because this is, again, what they're doing wrong with this, instead of giving you like a regular crystal, give you a regular Grandmaster crystal, a fully formed one, for getting those milestones. It wouldn't be a huge deal now because we've seen the template for this. And that's this week. And yet, I really do think it's a huge bonus to those of you who grind in the arena. And Kabam is always saying that they want to get more players in the pool. This is a no-brainer. They've done it this week. They just have to keep it up, sort of like they do at the end of the year when they have like double the amount of 5-star shards that they give out for rewards in a couple of featured arenas. So what do you think? Am I crazy, or is this a great idea to keep this up? Comment below and let me know. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel.